I see you. I see you staring at me. Hey everyone, and welcome back. So today I am back in Bloxburg again, as you guys can see, and yes, we are actually in the new mini mansion. I wasn't kidding. This is going to be probably the new main plot now. But yeah, this is going to be the new main plot for probably like all the other future videos or updates or whatever Bloxburg decides to release. So today I was trying to brainstorm an idea of what to film today, and I was like, you know what I feel like doing today? I'm gonna go build a tiny house in Bloxburg. So that is exactly what we're doing today. All right, let's just go to the free plot. Okay, we are on the new plot now, and actually I did find a reference photo for what kind of tiny house I'm gonna be building, and I'm gonna be going with this kind of look. It's plain simple, but it seems really cozy, and then I can also add like a lot of scenery around it. So yeah, I guess I am building a quote-unquote portable tiny house today in Bloxburg. So that will be quite fun. You know what? I actually might use basic shapes as well. Yeah, I'll probably use basic shapes. We'll probably do that. Okay, let's see. First things first, I'm gonna need to get the layout down. In my last video, I was like, is my house too close to the sidewalk here, or like what's going on? I mean, honestly, this house is literally just gonna be tiny, so I don't think it'll take me that long to do, right? This house is simple. It's a simple little house, so I don't think it's gonna take me too much time, honestly, and just based off of what I've already done, I think this is quite a simple little house to build. Now, you know what? Since this is going to be a little easy house to build, I'm actually going to be doing a custom roof this time. And also, I don't think it'll take me too much time, hopefully. I don't know, I say this stuff and then it always ends up taking me like longer than I actually expected. Thank goodness we also have the transform tool, because this makes this process like 10 times easier than what it would be without the transform tool. I'm trying to figure out if I want to put the blocks all together so I can just move it like this and not have to worry about moving the roof separately. I think what I'm going to do to make this process a little bit easier is probably connect everything to like one center block. So this will probably be the center block just so I can move the roof all at once if I need to. Because yeah, I don't want to have to be moving like the entire roof separate piece by piece. All right, well, I finally got the roof done, so I think for now I'm just going to move on to the interior part so we can get to that, because I already know it's going to take me a little while to figure out what textures and colors I want to use. So first things first, let's get a little bathroom going. I have to remember this is a tiny house, because usually I'll make my houses at least like a fairly decent size, so there's like a lot of rooms to work on. But for this one, it's going to be quite an interesting one. All right. Oh, you know what? Wait, what kind of doors do we have for this house? Yes. Hey, no way. It looks just like the photo, actually. Oh, that's super cool. Okay, and then over here on this side, I think it's like the modern window. I use these in my other build when I decorated more off camera. I think it's called like was it a modern window? All right, and then on this side, there are two windows on this side. So I'm going to need to do that. And then we'll just put that up about, there we go. You know what? I think for Bloxburg proportions, this works, right? All right. You know what I do like about the tiny houses though is like they're very compact, but they're all like super functional as well. Okay. Let's see. First place we're going to work on is actually going to be, I guess, the kitchen. You know what? I kind of have to do the kitchen first because, or else I can't really get anything else down. We're going to need a sink. Oh, how am I going to lay this out? So I need to put my bed in like this area right here where my cursor is. So, you know what? Maybe I should get the bed first. Okay, what kind of bed should I use for this? Oh, I could use a modern hairpin. The modern hairpin works, actually. From what I can see on the photo, it does seem like it's a little cramped. Oh my goodness, my bed is sticking through the wall. I do not need that. I'm used to things being a bit more separate, but I guess for tiny house living, as the name literally implies, it's gonna be tiny living. So this shall be interesting for sure. Oh, you know what? Can I even fit a stove in here? You know what I might do? I might have the only sink, as odd as this is gonna sound, I might have the only sink in the bathroom, and then what we're gonna have to do, yeah, we're gonna have to use an electric cooktop for this house, because I don't think anything else is really gonna work, honestly. So, yep, and then we'll get a nice log console, because this shall act as our little dining table here, and slash island as well, because it is tiny and is compact. Oh my goodness, dude. This is quite something. I shall admit, this is quite something. No. Okay, so for this wall, I'm actually using a dresser as a TV stand and just as storage in general, because I mean, yeah, there's no other place for like a designated dresser, so that's gonna have to work. And then we'll probably just use the Aculate Slim TV. Where did my TV? Oh, excuse me. Excuse, how does this, huh? How does that makes no sense. Okay. All right then, the game is possessed by ghosts. We got the ghost back. Okay, so I also have our microwave here. I'm getting like a full blown out kitchen. Oh my goodness, somehow I completely forgot that I made like a custom roof. Oh, Grace Scott. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about this little crevice in between the wall and the roof right here. I will get that fixed. Do not worry. Oh, you know what? I could make this a loft. Oh, I completely blanked out on the idea of having a loft up here. Oh, wait, could this even work for a loft, actually? You know what? I might try to put something up here, maybe like another bed set or like a work or like a chill space. I don't really know, honestly. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to go with the flow and trying to figure out how to build a tiny house because I have personally never built a tiny house before. Where's a spiral staircase? We're using a spiral staircase for this place. What kind of tiny house is this? Is this even safe? Is this even allowed? Why do I have so much fence railing up here? This is the weirdest tiny house I have ever built in the history of tiny houses. And I don't think I've ever built a tiny house before. So yeah, Zoe's first time for everything. My goodness. Okay, yeah, this is quite something, I shall say. Alright then guys, I am finally done with this plot. This took about an hour and a half to do, but I think it turned out it's not too bad for one of my builds. Alright, so as we walk up, we have a little picnic area over here with like a little grill post. I kind of made this like if you were camping because in the photo itself, it did have wheels. So it was like a portable little mini house. But walking inside now, first of all, we have this nice little welcome mat. So you, of course, you feel welcome when coming into the tiny house. And then straight away, you are greeted by the stairs and the kitchen of the main house. Yeah, for the kitchen, I just kept it small and simple. I tried to make it a little compact for like some main equipment that you may need. So we have some spoons, spatula, spices, and pans and whatnot. Over here is the little living room / bedroom area. At first, I was just gonna do like the bedroom with like a TV across the way, but I was like, you know what? I could fit in a modern hairpin sofa here. So that's exactly what I did. And then over to the left, we have a nice little just a little console table here with some decorations. Over here is the main bathroom. Oops, I forgot a towel and a couple other things. My bad. I guess if I don't forget the toilet paper, I forget something else in this case. Going upstairs now. Oh my. All right, leaving the bathroom and actually heading upstairs now. We have this very tiny cramped wall. Oh my goodness, dude, my head is barely... my head barely hits the roof here. It is so cramped up here. I didn't really know what to do with this space, and I thought of making a loft area once I realized that I actually had more space up here. So you can pretty much look down and say, oh, my head is sticking through the roof. Please ignore this. It is totally normal. But pretty much you can just look down and see everything going on down below. You have your main little bed area here. You have some storage as well, a light, and then the dresser as well. And then just a random little recliner here because I do love the recliners. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up this mini tour, quite literally. Alright then guys, that is gonna wrap up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little short video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye everyone!